Welcome to SOMA Academy. I'm Syed Malim, and today I'm going to show you how to find the highest common factor and the least common multiple of numbers. Before we get started, if you have not already subscribed to this channel, please do so. Also, hit that notification bell. That way, when I release new content like this, you will get notified. In order to find the highest common factor of a number or numbers, you have to first understand how to find the factors of that two numbers. I have created another video on how to find factors and multiples of numbers, which I will link in the description of this video. So I will highly recommend you to watch that before moving to this video. In order to find the highest common factor of these two numbers, 8 and 20, we have to find the factors of 8 and the factors of 20, and then find the highest number that is common to both of them. What I normally do is I will draw a table for myself where I will have factors of say 8 and then the factors of 20. So what are the factors of 8? So 1 is divisible. A factor is a number that goes into 8, for example, in this example, without any remainder. So 8 is divisible by 1 is divisible by 8. 2 is also divisible by 8 without a remainder. The next number that is divisible, 3, is not divisible by 8. So 4 is divisible by 8. And 8 is divisible by itself. So the factors of 8 in this case is 1, 2, 4, and 8. Always the first one is 1 because 1 is divisible by 8. 2 is also divisible by 20. 20. 3 is not divisible, so 4 is divisible by 20. 5 is divisible by 20 also. The next number is 6 is not divisible because there will be a remainder. And then 7, no. 8, no. 9, no. 10 is divisible by 20 and 20 itself. So given that we have these factors for 8 and we also have these factors for 20, then what we are looking for is the highest common factor. So what is the biggest number that is common to both of them? Here we have 1 and 1 that is common to both, but that's not the highest number. 2 and 2 are common also, but that's not the highest number. So the highest number that is common to both of them is 4. Therefore, the highest common factor for 8 and 20 is 4. Okay, so the easiest way to do this is you find the factors for 8 and you also find the factors for 20, and then the highest common factor, the number that is the biggest number that is common to both of them. Generally, when you're finding the highest common factor of numbers, definitely you have to find the factors of each number and then look for the highest common number that. Okay, so let us see how we find the least common multiple. The least common multiple. So let us do the same. I normally draw a table like this, where here I will have multiple of 12 and then multiple of 20. So multiples of 12 is 1 times 12 is 12. 2 times 12 is 24. 3 times 12 is 36. 4 times 12 is 48. 5 times 12 is 60. 7 times 12 is 7, that's 84. Okay, so we also do the same for 20. 1 times, always start with 1. 1 times 20 is 20. 2 times 20 is 40. 3 times 20 is 60. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 times 20 is 80. 5 times 20 is 100. I think this should be enough for us to find the answer. So the least common multiple, when you find the multiple for each of the numbers, then you look for the least number that is common to both of them. So to find the least common multiple, what two numbers, the smallest number that is common to both of them is? The smallest number that is common to both of them here is 60 is available here, and then 60. So those are the two numbers that are common to both the multiples of 12 and 20. So therefore the least common multiple of 12 and 20 is 60. Okay, so in general what you have to do is you find the multiples of 12 and you also find the multiples of 20, and then look for the least common multiple, the least common number. Okay, so in this case it is 60. I hope you find this helpful. I will stop there for today. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comment section below. Otherwise, I wish you a happy learning.